welcome you all. I hope you all are doing well. So let's begin with chapter number 14 of English, and the name of the chapter is Uses of Tenses. So as we all know कि तीन tenses होते हैं, right? So the first one is the present tense, the past tense and the future tense, right? So उन्हीं टेंसेस के यूजेस के बारे में हम इस चैप्टर में पढ़ने वाले हैं। तो जल्दी से शुरू करते हैं। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव द डेफिनेशन व्हिच सेज टेंसेस इंडिकेट द टाइम, प्रेजेंट, पास्ट और फ्यूचर ऑफ एन एक्शन, इवेंट और कि टेंसेस जो हैं वो एक्चुअली हमें टाइम के बारे में बताते हैं, दैट इज प्रेजेंट, पास्ट या फ्यूचर ऑफ एन एक्शन। कोई भी काम जो है वो कब हो रहा है, कोई इवेंट कब हो रहा है या फिर वो काम किस स्टेट में किया जा रहा है, राइट। लेट अस स्टडी वेरियस टेंसेस इन डिटेल। तो जल्दी से इन सभी टेंसेस को डिटेल में देखते हैं, राइट। सो द वेरी फर्स्ट टेंस इज द प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट टेंस। अब ये प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट टेंस क्या है, इसके कुछ रूल्स हैं, जल्दी से उन पे नजर डालते हैं। सो द फर्स्ट वन इज द एफर्मेटिव which says subject plus first form of the verb plus s or es plus object, right? तो जो भी एक एफर्मेटिव सेंटेंस है उसका फॉर्मेशन होता है ये कि पहले उसमें सब्जेक्ट आता है, फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब आता है, उसमें हम एस या ई एस ऐड करते हैं वर्ब फॉर्म में और प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट, राइट। सो जल्दी से एफर्मेटिव सेंटेंसेस के एक बार एग्जांपल भी यहाँ पर पढ़ लेते हैं। So, read the following sentences. Affirmative sentence, हमें यहाँ पर affirmative sentence दिए हुए हैं जो कि है प्रिया asks many questions. Many dog barks at the strangers. You admit your mistake. और Anil eats grapes. Right? After that we have the negative sentence. तो negative sentences की formation बिल्कुल same है, बस हमें इसमें डू या डज प्लस नॉट ऐड करना है, राइट। सो लेट्स रीड द एग्जांपल्स। आई डू नॉट mow the grass. My brother does not wash the clothes. They do not obey the old man. और Neha's sister never gambles, right? After that, next is interrogative sentence. अब ये interrogative sentences की formation देखते हैं पहले। So डू डज प्लस सब्जेक्ट, इसमें उल्टा हो जाता है, राइट। जो डू डज है वो हमें सबसे पहले लगाना है और तो उसके बाद सब्जेक्ट लगाना है, उसके बाद फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब और प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट। तो ये तो सिचुएशन हो गई हमारी, उनका आंसर सिर्फ यस या नो वाले सिचुएशन, राइट। व्हेन यू वांट अ प्रॉपर आंसर, आपका क्वेश्चन फॉर्म दूसरा होता है जो कि है क्वेश्चन वर्ड प्लस डू डज plus subject plus first form of the verb plus object and plus question mark, right? So same goes. Let's read the examples. Does he spend money in this hotel? Do the peons sweep in the school? Why does want to fly the kite? Why does she travel by train? Right? So all these are the interrogative sentences. Next, we have the points to remember. Let's read it. Do is used with I, you and all the plural subjects, while does is used with all the singular subjects. तो do जो है वो हमेशा प्लूरल सब्जेक्ट्स के साथ यूज किया जाता है, जिसमें हम I और you को भी इंक्लूड करते हैं, राइट। बट does जो है वो हमेशा सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट्स के साथ यूज किया जाता है, राइट। सो दिस वाज द पॉइंट टू रिमेंबर। नाउ मूविंग अहेड, नेक्स्ट वी हैव द पास्ट इंडेफिनिट टेंस। जल्दी से इसके रूल्स को पढ़ते हैं हम। सो द एफर्मेटिव रूल्स आर सब्जेक्ट प्लस सेकंड फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट। इसमें हमने सेकंड फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब लगाई है। सो लेट्स रीड द एग्जांपल्स। ही रोट अ लेटर, the thief hid under the bed, Mr. Tyagi came here, the king really sat on the chair, right? After that we have the negative sentence. इसका फॉर्मेशन बिल्कुल सेम होता है affirmative की तरह, जस्ट हम इसमें did और not ऐड कर देते हैं, राइट। So let's read the examples of negative sentence. You surely did not help Rocky. I did not break the pencil. I never bet to win the match. Mohit never drives the bus. Right? Next is the interrogative sentences. Obviously, I told you there are two interrogative forms of sentences. So the first one is the yes or no situation, which says did plus subject plus first form of the verb plus object and plus question mark. After that, the next form of the interrogative sentence is interrogative word plus did plus subject plus first form of the verb plus object and plus question mark. Right? Now let's read the examples of interrogative sentences. So the examples are, did you spend all money in buying clothes? Did my pen ink, did my pen sink in the water? Next is, why did you eat the food? And the last example is, when did the electrician repair the fan? Right? So next we have the point to remember again. We use second form of the verb will never. जब भी हम लोग नेगेटिव सेंटेंसेस की बात कर रहे होंगे और उसमें नेवर का यूज करेंगे तो वहां पर हम लोग वर्ब की हमेशा सेकेंड फॉर्म यूज करते हैं. राइट? So this was the point to remember. After that, moving ahead, we have next future indefinite tense. Let's read the rules of future indefinite tense now. So here we have affirmative. Affirmative में हमेशा subject plus will shall plus first form of the verb और plus object लगेगा. Future sentences में हम लोग will और shall को add कर देते हैं with the first form of the verb. Right? Same goes with the negative. Everything is going to be same. Just you are going to add not after will or shall. Interrogative में दो forms होती हैं. The first is will shall plus subject plus first form of the verb plus object. Question word plus will shall plus subject plus first form of the verb plus object. Right? Moving ahead, let's read the examples now. So the examples are, she will make a noise in the glass. The farmer will mow the grass. We shall abide by the rules. Ankit, I will wait for you. ये है हमारे affirmative sentences in the future indefinite tense. नेक्स्ट है हमारे नेगेटिव सेंटेंस. अभी से नेगेटिव सेंटेंसेस को पढ़ते हैं. So my friend will not eat the burger. Rohan will not get his clothes. I shall not sit with you. She will not mow the grass. Right? Next is the interrogative sentences. Will the patient feel weakness? Will you go to Mumbai? Shall I go to Agra to see the Taj? Or why will the old man buy a ticket? Right? So all these were the examples of the future indefinite tense. Now let's move ahead. So next we have the present continuous tense. अब present continuous tense के rules क्या हैं? जल्दी से इन पे नजर डालते हैं. So the first is affirmative, negative, interrogative, right? So affirmative sentences में क्या है? We add the is MR plus first form of the verb plus IA. जहाँ भी हम लोग continuous tense की बात करेंगे उसमें हम हमेशा ING ऐड करते हैं verb form के साथ, right? तो as you can see कि हमने ING form ऐड किया है verb में और subject के साथ हमने is, am या फिर are का यूज किया है. After that, negative sentence is also going to be same as the affirmative one. Just we are going to add not because it is the negative sentence. Right? उसी के बाद हम लोग बात करते हैं interrogative sentences की जिसमें हम is am are से question को start करते हैं और फिर पूरा sentence same होता है. Right? After that we have interrogative जिसमें हम question word से start करते हैं फिर is am are फिर subject and the rest of the sentence is the same. So now let's read the examples. Affirmative sentence. He is eating fresh food. I am reading a book. You are cooking the food. Mother is reading the Ramayana. Right? Next we have the negative sentences. जल्दी से इसको पढ़ते हैं. So the twins are not celebrating their birthday together. Smita is not selling goods. The cobbler is not mending my shoes, and the clothes are not drying in the sun. Moving ahead, let's read the examples of interrogative sentence. They are children playing in the park? Is Sumit carrying luggage from the station? Why are you going to Chennai? And how are fish swimming in the pond? Right? Now we have a point to remember. Let's read it. Am is used with I, is used with singular subjects, and are is used with all the plural subjects. As we all are aware of it, कि am का use हम हमेशा I के साथ करते हैं. is का use हमेशा singular subjects के साथ किया जाता है. और are का use हमेशा plural subjects के साथ हम लोग करते हैं. Right? So this was the point to remember. I hope you all are going to remember it. Moving ahead, next we have the past continuous tense. Let's have a look on the rules of a sentence. So this is the same affirmative sentence. This is as same as the present one. Just instead of is, am, are, we are going to add was or were with the past sentences. Right? Same goes with the negative one. Was, were plus not we are going to add. Next is the interrogative forms. So in this, the first one is कि हम लोग was word से शुरू करेंगे and rest of the sentence is going to be the same. And in the last one, we are going to begin with an interrogative word, जिसमें हम interrogative word के बाद was verb plus subject plus first form of the verb plus ing plus subject को add, object को add करेंगे. Right? Now let's have a look on the examples. Affirmative sentence के examples हैं. The lawyer was wearing the black coat. These boys were driving the car. Mr. Verma was teaching English. They were keeping quiet. Right? Next is the negative sentence. अब negative sentence क्या है? The woodcutter was not selling the wood. They were not going to Haridwar. The cow was not lowing loudly. And I was not fighting with my friend. Right? Next is the interrogative sentence. अब interrogative sentences क्या है? Were the children playing in the park? Was Roshan sleeping at the station? When was Mr. Verma teaching English in the class? Or was Swati eating ice cream? Right? So all these are the sentences जो कि हमने past continuous tense में convert किए हुए हैं and we have applied the rules for past continuous tense. Moving ahead, next we have the future continuous tense. जल्दी से इसके rules पे एक बार नजर डालते हैं. So it is the same affirmative, negative, interrogative and interrogative. Just what we are going to do is we are going to add will, shall plus be in the future sentences. Right? Same goes with the negative ones also. Will, shall plus not plus be is going to be added. Next is will, shall से हम लोग start करेंगे because it is the question form. Subject plus be plus all the formation is going to be the same. Right? Next is the interrogative word plus will, shall plus subject plus be plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. Right? So now let's read the examples. So the examples of affirmative sentences are: my father will be reading the newspaper. The watchman will be resting under the tree. I shall be waiting for you at the station. Or we shall be eating the fruits. Right? The next is the negative sentence. I shall not be fighting with you. John will not be begging pencil for me. They will not be going to Delhi. We shall not be singing a song. Right? Next is the interrogative sentence. So, The examples are, will my father be going to Mumbai? Will I be dancing on the stage? Or will they be buying a bike? Or why will she be answering to my questions? So these are the examples of the future continuous tense, right? Moving ahead, so let's begin with the next tense, that is the present perfect tense. Let's have a look at the rules of sentence, which are affirmative, negative, interrogative, right? So the formations are as same. The subject has, have और थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब, राइट? क्योंकि ये प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस है तो इसमें हम हैज, हैव प्लस थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब को ऐड करने वाले हैं. तो नेक्स्ट इज सब्जेक्ट हैज, हैव प्लस नॉट प्लस थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट, राइट? आफ्टर दैट इंटरोगेटिव has, have plus subject plus third form of the verb and plus object, right? Next is interrogative. Interrogative words plus has, have plus subject plus third form of the verb and plus object, right? So let's read the examples. The train has arrived at the station. He has gone to his house. You have revised your lesson. Or I have seen a flock of sheep, right? Next is the negative sentence. So, I have not written the book. Ravi has not gone to his house. Ankita has not written the letter. The girls have not cooked the food, right? Next is the interrogative sentence. Let's read the examples. Has the Prime Minister come here? Why he has gone to his brother's house? Have the birds chirped on the tree? Yeah, has the patient slept? Next is the points to remember. So let's have a look. Has is used with the singular subjects except I and you. And have is always used with the I and you and all the plural subjects. So, as we all know कि has जो है वो हमेशा singular subjects के साथ यूज किया जाता है और have जो है वो हमेशा प्लूरल वर्ब्स के साथ यूज किया जाता है, राइट? और जिसमें हम I प्लस you को भी ऐड करते हैं इन दी प्लूरल्स, राइट? मूविंग अहेड, नेक्स्ट वी हैव द पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस. जल्दी से इसके रूल्स को देखते हैं. तो affirmative, negative, interrogative and interrogative, they all are same. Just we are going to add had and third form of the verb with the past sentence. Same goes with the negative. Negative में हम लोग not add कर देंगे. Interrogative में had subject plus third form of the verb plus object और interrogative word had plus subject plus third form of the verb plus object, right? Next is read the following sentences. जल्दी से इनके examples को हम लोग पढ़ते हैं. So affirmative sentences के example, the train had arrived at the station. I had seen Mumbai before. Smita had danced before she sang. You had written the letter before, right? After that, we have the sentences, negative sentences. The barber had not shaved Ankur. The hawker had not sold the vegetables. We had not bought books for you. They had not rested in the room. Next is the interrogative sentence. अब interrogative sentences के examples पढ़ते हैं. Had the servant broken the flower pots? Had we jumped into the river? Had she walked in the park before it rained? Or why had they sat on the chair? Right? Next we have points to remember. Let's have a look on them. Had is used with all the subjects in the sentence. कि had जो है वो सभी subjects के साथ यूज किया जाता है sentences के. If two words are expressed in one sentence, we use past perfect tense for an action completed before a certain time in the past or before the action right? Let's move ahead now. So, next we have the future perfect tense. जिसे इसके सेंटेंस को पढ़ते हैं, सॉरी इसके रूल्स को पढ़ते हैं. So, affirmative, negative, interrogative and interrogative. अब इन सभी के रूल्स को एक बार जानते हैं, जिसमें कि हम विल शैल लगाने वाले हैं क्योंकि ये फ्यूचर टेंस है और उसी के साथ हम हैव प्लस वर्ब की थर्ड फॉर्म लगाएंगे, राइट. सेम गोज विद द नेगेटिव. हम सिर्फ और सिर्फ विल शैल के साथ नॉट को ऐड करने वाले हैं. रेस्ट ऑफ द सेंटेंस इज गोइंग टू बी द सेम. इंटरोगेटिव में हम लोग विल शैल से शुरू करते हैं एंड इन द नेक्स्ट इंटरोगेटिव वी ऐड क्वेश्चन वर्ड एंड रेस्ट इज द सेम. अब जल्दी से इसके एग्जांपल्स पढ़ते हैं जो कि है अफर्मेटिव सेंटेंस. ही विल हैव हेल्प्ड द पुअर. आई शैल हैव स्लेप्ट फॉर 2 hours. My father will have sat on the chair before he drinks water. My mother will have cooked the food before my father comes. Next is the negative sentence. Rita will not have chosen clothes for you by tomorrow. They will not have gone to market before noon. We shall not have given witness. I shall not have seen the movie before evening. Right? After that, we have the negative examples. Sorry, interrogative examples. So, will the principal have gone to Lucknow before the inspection? Shall I have obeyed my father before I go to school? You will have revised your lesson before going to examination. Where will your father have gone before he comes back from the meeting? Right? Moving ahead. Now, next we have the present perfect continuous tense. Let's have a look at the rules of the sentence. So, the first one is affirmative, negative, interrogative and interrogative. जल्दी से इसको पढ़ते हैं. तो इसमें हम हैज हैड प्लस बीन प्लस फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब प्लस आईएनजी प्लस सिल से फॉर प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट और टाइम फ्रेज भी ऐड करेंगे, राइट. नेक्स्ट इज गोइंग टू बी द सेम. द नेगेटिव सेंटेंसेस जस्ट वी आर गोइंग टू ऐड नॉट बिटवीन हैज एंड हैव एंड बी, राइट. Next is the interrogative sentence, hence we are going to begin it with has or have and then rest of the sentence is going to be the same. Next interrogative में हम लोग question word plus has have and rest of the sentence the same, right? Next, let's have a look at the examples of these sentences. So the examples are affirmative sentences. Mr. Pal has been teaching English since 2006. They have been sleeping for 2 hours. The servant has been mowing grass for 4 hours. Rohit has been reading since 9 o'clock. Right? After that, let's read the negative examples. The passengers have not been waiting for the bus for 2 hours. I have not been digging a pit since 5 o'clock. He has not been hiding money for 2 weeks. I have not been studying in this school since 2010. The writers have not been writing articles for 2 weeks. Right? Next is the interrogative sentence. Has the gardener been sowing seeds in the garden for 2 days? Have the children been watching television since morning? Why have you been laughing for 2 hours? And has he been hiding money for 2 weeks? Next, we have the point to remember. Let's read it. That the subject of a sentence often comes first, but occasionally it is placed after the predicate. कि सब्जेक्ट जो है सेंटेंस का वो हमेशा पहले ही आता है और कभी कभी ऐसा भी हो जाता है कि सब्जेक्ट को हम लोग प्रेडिकेट के बाद भी यूज कर देते हैं, राइट. मूविंग अहेड. नेक्स्ट वी हैव द पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटीन्यूअस टेंस. रूल्स ऑफ अ सेंटेंस. हम जल्दी से इसके रूल्स पढ़ते हैं. द सेम एफर्मेटिव, नेगेटिव, इंटरोगेटिव, राइट. तो लास्ट में हम लोग प्रेजेंट में हैज या हैव यूज कर रहे थे, बट हियर वी आर गोइंग टू यूज हैड इन ऑल द सेंटेंसेस बिकॉज इट इज द पास्ट फॉर्म, राइट. और उसी में हम लोग been plus all the things are going to be the same. नेगेटिव में हम लोग नॉट ऐड कर देंगे. इंटरोगेटिव में जो क्वेश्चन है वो हैड से शुरू होगा और दूसरे वाले में क्वेश्चन वर्ड प्लस हैड से बिगिन होगा. राइट. Moving ahead to the examples of these sentences. So, the affirmative sentences are: I had been waiting for you for 2 hours. The teacher had been teaching history since Friday. The mother had been cooking brinjal for 2 days. Suresh had been cooking after Nisha for 5 days. You had been waiting for Pooja for 6 hours. Negative sentences: you had not been obeying your teacher for 3 days. The press reporter had not been asking questions to the leader since 5 o'clock. Rakesh had not been suffering from fever for a week. Suhani had not been sewing the clothes for 4 months. The students had not been learning their lesson since 9 o'clock. Right? Next is the interrogative examples. Had Mr. Gupta been teaching since 2002? Had the children been doing their homework for 2 days? Had Priyanka been preparing for examination for 2 years? Why had you been crying since 2 o'clock? Why had Pramod been milking the cow for 3 hours? Right? So these are the examples of the future past continuous tense. Next we have the future perfect continuous tense, and the rules of the sentence are is the same: affirmative, negative, interrogative. Let's have a look. That is affirmative में हम लोग will shall लगाने वाले हैं क्योंकि this is the future tense. So will have लगाया, sorry, will shall लगाया plus have been and rest of the things are going to be same. Next is the negative one. Will shall plus not लगा देंगे because it is negative. Interrogative में will shall plus subject plus have been and rest of the sentence is going to be the same. Next we have interrogative. Interrogative word plus will shall plus subject plus have been and rest of the things are going to be the same. Let's have a look at the examples. I shall have been taking breakfast since 8 o'clock. Rinku will have been taking rest in his room for 6 hours. The lion will have been roaring in the forest since morning. The forest will have been sowing seeds in the fields for 6 days. Right? Next is the negative sentence. The farmer will not have been plowing since the field. The barber will not have been shaving Gurkash for 15 minutes. They will not have been living in this city for 6 years. I shall not have been taking rest since 4 o'clock. Next is the interrogative sentence. Will the boys have been making noise since 12 o'clock? Shall we have been playing football for 2 hours? Why shall I have been waiting for you at the station for 6 hours? Will the teacher have been teaching history in the class since 9 o'clock? Will my father have been going to a business school for 1? Right? So all these were the examples of the future perfect continuous tense. So that was all for the chapter. I hope you all enjoyed it and you all learned something from this. So thank you so much and have a great day ahead.